What up YouTube? My name is Dom Knight, this is Knight Talks, and this is my first video. So, I want you guys to do me a huge favor. I'm gonna be active, I'm gonna be posting. Go ahead and hit the like button on this video, hit the subscribe button on this video. If you don't use YouTube regularly, make a YouTube account, and then hit the like button, and then hit the subscribe button. So, why am I making this? Well, I want to talk to y'all about some fun, interesting things related to human nature. Whatever y'all want to talk about. But I'm going to come up with some things and I'm going to make some discussions and we're going to have some fun. We're going to learn some things. We're going to educate each other. So drop them comments. Do everything you got to do. Alright, so what are we going to talk about? I'm going to call this the burning question. I'm going to ask you guys a question, but I'm going to answer it for you. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of education, put my perspective on things, drop me some comments and put your perspective on things. So the question of the day: why is ass so attractive? Now, y'all know what I'm talking about, that booty. And it's not just man to woman, women like ass too, on men, on women, whoever. The booty, right? The cakes, the cheeks, the buns, the rump, the tush, whatever you call it, I don't care. Everybody likes butt. But why is that? So I decided to do just a little bit of research. I did a little digging and I found a couple things out. Now, a lot of you guys may know this, but it's pretty obvious. It's just hardwiring, reproductive system. When a man looks at a woman, they see those wide hips, you know, they see that big butt. That's childbearing, you know. It's things that signified that they were, you know, reproductive friendly. So that was attractive to the man because, you know, man and woman were put on earth to procreate. Or some may think, you know. Obviously though, you know, when a man looks at a woman nowadays, they see that ass, but they're not thinking about that. They're thinking about something else. You know what I'm talking about. But there's a drastic forward shift in the center mass in a woman's bodies during pregnancy. Okay, so all that goes down to that area. And when a guy sees that, you know what that means, you know? That's just hardwiring though. Although that is not what we're thinking. It's hardwiring, okay? And it's the same thing with women, you know? Why are women attracted to butts on men? And then men, don't sit here and tell me you ain't never heard a woman say, ooh, he's got a cute butt or a nice butt, because they say it all the time. Now, why is that? Men with bigger butts, more muscular butts, you know, showed that they were in shape. Men were hunter-gatherers back in caveman days. You needed to go out, kill the animal, and bring that thing home and feed your family. That was attractive to a woman. Women selected the men to sleep with based on those alpha male type attributes, you know. So just like back then, nowadays, a big butt on a guy equals, you know, athletic builds, somebody who can probably protect you, keep you safe. You know, this is all hardwiring we have, ladies and gentlemen. So, you know, that's pretty much the meat and potatoes of it, really. It's nothing too crazy about that. Why are we attracted to it? It's just biological. It's just in our minds. That's hardwired for man and woman. But this day and age, it's more than that. It's an influenza. It's a craze, you know? Stuff is going wild with it. It's the most popular thing right now. If you're on social media, you can't avoid it. You see these Instagram models, you see all these girls on YouTube showing you how to make a bigger booty and this, that, and the third. You know, it's huge. It's popular everywhere. Mainstream media and the internet media. So if you got a big butt and you can take some cute pictures, you can probably make some money off your damn ass. It's crazy. And that's some 2021 stuff. You know, that's some stuff that would only take place now. Back in the day, you know, women couldn't do nothing like that. Come on. Now, but there's different kinds of booty, right? You know what I mean? Every girl's ass ain't the same, and that's the beauty of humans. That's the beauty of human beings, which is why I'm making this channel. Girls have a different kind of butt. Some girls, they got that gym type ass, that ass that's bubbly and shaped and it's got muscle to it. You know, it might be a little more firm, but the shape is there and it's nice to look at, right? You got some girls that might be a little on the heavier side, but they got that big, wide, juicy, shake it up booty. You know what I'm talking about? I know you know what I'm talking about, gentlemen. You know, there's girls with that. Or you might find a girl that falls somewhere in the middle of that, you know, where she's got a little firmness, got a little juice to it, you know, and that's probably the best solution, you know, because you got a variety, but that's neither here nor there. Whatever kind you like, you're still attracted to ass, one way or another. You know, they might have the dumper, you know, the one that just boom, that just drops down, shake the earthquake. So, you know what I'm talking about. But I think the social media influence on this has been insane. It's wild. Like, people get online and they look at this all day. They see booty all day. Ass, girls, you know, with that pose like that, and they do that, and you look at that all day, and dudes are just swiping and liking and swiping and liking, and it's, yeah, I kind of want to say it's getting out of hand, but this is the world we live in. This is the age we're in. You know, every era had its thing, and ass is a real thing. You know, social media has pressured, I think, a lot of these girls into thinking that if you have a big butt, you're winning, you're successful, which, I mean, that's great to have. It's cool. I mean, I don't knock you for it. Whatever. But it's more to life than that, you know? Men date women without big butts all the time. I mean, hell, you know, your average girl really doesn't have a crazy butt, right? You know, it might be all right, but, you know, you see some that are drastically like, damn, you know, yeah, but your average girl doesn't have this Instagram ass, right? But we see it so much online that it almost feels like it's normalized, that every girl should have this, or is that how we're judging their level of attractiveness? But that's neither here nor there. It's to the point though where women are going through drastic measures to get this. You know, they're going to a hotel room and getting a shot from someone they've never met in their life and hoping their ass gets huge. And it's like, bruh, there's no way I could trust that, you know? It's like, I like to work out, right? I love working out. It's great. Do I want to get bigger? All the time. But am I willing to put steroids in my body to do it? No. Because I'm too scared of what it's gonna do. So it's like, man, what could happen if I put this in my body? Sure, I can get these results, but is that worth lifelong consequences health-wise? But that's just me. I don't knock anybody for doing it. They get implants, they get shots, they get whatever they do, you know, they go through drastic measures. And then some girls just go to the gym and pop it, drop it, you know, hit them squats, you know, they doing them Jefferson squats, you know, they're getting it in. So, but then the funny thing is, speaking of gym, there's a whole gym in LA, right? It's dedicated to working your booty for the ladies. The ladies got a gym in LA. It's dedicated to working your butt, all right? It's called the Bunda, all right? Now, I didn't heard Kim Kardashian been in there. Don't quote me on that, but I wouldn't doubt it. So this is a big deal, you know? You get people like that in there, girls gonna go in there, you know? They look up to her, whether they want to admit it or not. They love her. They look up to her. So, but it's nuts. And I even remember back in the day when it was like, I'm old enough to remember, I ain't gonna tell you how old I am, but I'm old enough to remember when it was like ass was a black girl thing. You know, only black girls really had booty, only black girls really desire booty, only black men really desire women with booty, right? And now, every dude is looking at that. Every dude, no matter what color he is, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, whatever, they all looking at it. And it's cool, you know, it feels like a unifying thing. Cause you know, back in the day, I'm sure it's dudes back in the day, you know, black dudes who used to be like, yo, look at that girl, talking to their white homies. And they was probably like, "Ugh." Now they both looking at that girl like, yeah, you know what I mean, she got that thing on her. But it is wild how this stuff has evolved, right? It's going crazy, you know. From the 90s, I remember when Sir Mix-a-Lot, I was very, very young, but I do remember when Sir Mix-a-Lot made Baby Got Back. And if you listen to the intro of the song, there's a white girl speaking, talking about how only a black girl had the booty, right? And now it's white girls out here built like how black girls used to be, and it ain't just a few of them. It's a bunch of them. I see it all the time. It's mind-boggling, really. You know, so the game has really changed, you know. But where am I going with this? Nowhere. You know, this is to have fun. You know, so I want to know what you guys think. What kind of booties you like? What kind of ass you like to look at? Drop that down in the comments. Me personally, I like ass. You know, I do. Some guys are titty guys. Some guys are ass guys. I mean, I don't discriminate, but I'm an ass man probably overall. You know what I mean? If she got little things up here, ain't nobody worried about that. But if she got that thing behind, you know, you could be in business. But me, the kind of ass I'm attracted to, like, I like all kinds, but I will say the one that catches my eyes the most, excuse me, one that catches my eyes the most is that gym ass, you know, because most of them girls work for it. And it's just something you earn that just hits a little different than something that you might have just fell into genetically, you know? So that's my take on it. But guys, do me a huge favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. This is fun. I'm gonna be dropping, don't you worry, you will not be disappointed, all right? My name is Dom Knight, this is Knight Talks, all right? Hit me up, peace.